for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased.
Aduh, sorry guys, ini nggak tahu ya, dari aplikasinya tiba-tiba di end gitu, dan durasinya mungkin lebih ya, karena 4 jam. Oke, berarti kita tadi lanjut ke yang chapter 9, 10 sama 11 ya. Miaw akan lanjut di chapter 9, 10, 11, dan habis itu kita akhiri ya. Nanti ini Miaw kasih judul part 2 nya aja. Ini part 2.
Wait for an opening first, then we'll retreat. There's no point in continuing this fight. Now's our chance. Go. Watch out. If this place is a projection, then changing the layout would be the quickest way to hide the energy core's location. Remember to not let your energy overload your heart. I don't have any more stabilizing injections. Knowing how a certain Miss Hunter tends to overuse her evil, I came prepared. It was because you were too strong.
Welcome to the Energy Core Control Room, Dr. Carter.
Are you worried she might regret her decision?
Zane, wait! leave this place, and don't you dare destroy that energy core! Do you remember how much time and effort we put into this?
You dropped your facade sooner than I expected, Dr. Zane. Is it because of your sense of duty as a doctor, or a resolve driven by guilt?
Believing that you can guide humanity's fate so you can control life and death is the epitome of arrogance.
Isn't thinking you have the right to stop any experiment that crosses the boundaries of life just as arrogant? This is what the people in our era want. And in just a few centuries, or maybe even a few decades, history will remember this moment.
You have no right to speak of such things.
Why don't we watch and see how the future unfolds? Even if you've stopped Ms. Karen's experiment and prevented the press conference today, you can't stop the tide of progress. Ah yes, I have one more question I'd like to ask you, Dr. Zane. Back then, why did you choose to destroy something that could have shaken or even changed the world?
It couldn't be controlled. Any action beyond our control leads to unpredictable consequences.
Uncontrollable. I see. Your rationality is an absolute, the very thing that drives you to eliminate any possibility of losing control. It affects the smallest things about yourself to the greatest matters of this world. That's why you killed William at Mount Eternal back then, yes? You really are capable of such cruelty. You struck down your mentor and friend who fought beside you. Even I would have hesitated.
Cut to the chase.
You're here to atone for your mistake, that much is certain. But you also wish to uncover what you think is the truth. For example, surely there must be an explanation for why those Alterum look so much like everyone who died at Mount Eternal. I'll tell you, those people at Mount Eternal were this experiment's first batch of failed specimens. Your companions, William, all your guilt and suffering, I'm the one who caused it. A discovery that could have shaken the world to its core, abandoned because of a moment of cowardice. You made their deaths as meaningless as those of the failed Alterum.
Don't do it, Doctor!
Am I going to die to pay for this?
I didn't sacrifice everything just to become someone ordinary and powerless.
One day, you will hurt her.
Nightmare? If you can't sleep, then we can go for a walk. It's unfortunate we couldn't save the patient today. Don't be too hard on yourself. Back when I was doing research, failure meant you could always try again. But as a doctor, lives will only give you one chance. You know, I had these exact same feelings during my first mission as a military doctor. It took me a long time to realize that what we have to face isn't just the loss of a life and death itself. The way they look at you in their final moments, it's always the same, time and time again. You'll have to see their fear and desperation when they're about to die. By the way, did you hear my final plea when you killed me?
You're different from the man I was talking to earlier. I must say, you're skilled at saving and taking lives, Dr. Zane. I hope you'll find your true path after our candid discussion.
Your existence is a mistake. You must be eliminated.
Wherever and whenever you need us, we will provide you with healthcare services of the highest quality.
Stay away from me! I'm sorry.
Due to Miss Karen's poor health, Ever's press conference for today has been cancelled. Mr. Benedict, the director of Val's Sanatorium, stated that the patient's well-being takes precedence over the event.
How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness you're okay. You had cardiac energy overload and some minor injuries when Dr. Zane brought you in. We asked him what happened, but he wouldn't say anything. He stayed in this room until your vital signs stabilized. I heard from Grayson that Dr. Zane went to the director's office to submit his resignation letter. There was a loud commotion in the office. I've never seen the director that angry before. He didn't approve it and gave Dr. Zane an extended leave. Then he told him to go home and think things through. He wouldn't say another word about it. Dr. Zane didn't hesitate at all. But before he left the hospital, he asked us to take good care of you. Wait, you can't just... Oh no. Please, be careful.
I'm sorry. We haven't seen him.
Sorry, we haven't seen anyone who matches your description.
Dr. Zane. A few days ago, he said he'd be traveling to remote... Oh, you must be that young lady. This is our new menu item for today. Would you like it to go?
Wait! Dr. Zane already paid for it!
Dr. Zane hilang. Cuma hilang
setelah misi dia pergi kemana ini Dr. Zen? Where are you?
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
These graves belong to the people who died by my hand. I don't believe their deaths were unjustified. Do you think I'm here because of guilt? I'm not standing in front of them for repentance, let alone the atonement you're imagining. I first met you when I came to Oxo Hospital. I was 12 at the time. Dr. Noah was a close friend of your grandmother, and I was told to look after you. You were afraid of me back then, until I used my power to keep your popsicle from melting. When things finally settled down after the Chrono Rift catastrophe, my parents asked if I wanted to move somewhere else. I hesitated for a long time. I was worried I wouldn't be able to see you anymore. But then that incident happened, and I actually hurt you. You were unconscious and bleeding heavily. When I realized what happened, I couldn't understand why I did it. That was when I realized I could lose control of my power. And not being in control can lead to irreversible consequences. It's why I chose to leave without saying goodbye. Perhaps I chose cardiac surgery because I wanted to heal your heart. Or maybe I wanted to make amends for what I did back then. Even I don't know. But I didn't hesitate when I chose the field of medicine. When I first recited the Hippocratic Oath, I truly believed I would become a good doctor. I believed I would save many people, including the one I had hurt before. Until that night on Mount Eternal, when I killed William. Do you really think a killer can be a doctor who saves lives? If something like this happens again, you might regret the fact that you tried to keep me close. I don't know. But I would. I'm certain that if I were to truly hurt you one day, it would be the greatest regret of my life.
Oke guys, ini adalah end dari part 2 ya, yang bagian Rebirth, episodenya yang Rebirth. Itu bagian Dr. Zen. Jadi Dr. Zen itu mengalami mimpi buruk sebelumnya, trauma ketika dia berada di Gunung Eternal. Dia kehilangan kendali terus ngekill temennya ya, kalau nggak salah ya. Dan itu kejadian lagi waktu dia ketemu sama MC. Terus dia pengen jadi dokter tuh, pengen menebus kesalahannya dia, karena dia udah menyakitin kita, pengen bisa menyembuhkan kita gitu guys. Memang cerita di balik kejadian ini semua tuh memang sangat ini ya, bikin aduh air mata keluar guys. Nggak kuat aku nih, kasihan banget nih para love interest ini. Tragis gitu loh kisahnya, dan MC juga kasihan ya, kisahnya reinkarnasinya tuh mengulang dengan yang sama gitu. Ya ini dia chapter 11 ya, di end di episode 4, Snow Fades at Dawn, new main story Death and Rebirth. Ini nyambung ya, nyambung di cerita dari kita terakhir waktu mungkin mengidap kepribadian ganda sih, mungkin kayaknya sih ya, tapi kita juga belum tahu sih penyebabnya dia kehilangan kendali atas kekuatannya itu apa. Ini belum tahu, kita belum dapat petunjuk lagi ya. Tapi yang jelas untuk si MC ini sudah dapat petunjuk kalau MC ini salah satu subjek percobaan ya, subjek percobaan pertama ever yang berhasil. Jadi di main story yang bagian Death, yang di arc-nya Cyrus itu adalah ini ya, mengungkap ya, ternyata kita itu apa gitu loh, kok bisa sampai jadi incer kayak gitu loh. Semuanya tuh menginginkan kekuatan kita, karena kekuatan kita tuh ternyata dari Aether Core ya, yang sangat unik. Begitu dia Death explosion, dia bakal rebirth lagi. Tapi ya mirisnya itu mengulang siklus yang gak enak ya. Nah itu kita masih mencari tahu gimana caranya si MC ini bisa keluar dari lingkaran reinkarnasi yang siklusnya itu bikin dia endingnya itu nggak bahagia dengan kelima love interest ini. Sewaktu si MC ini reinkarnasi, dia kehilangan memori, tapi tidak dengan kelima love interest ini. What is stamina of life paradox? Kayaknya sih ya, life paradox. Kasihan banget si MC ini. Dia harus mengulang siklus reinkarnasi sampai ketemu mereka berlima ya, jatuh cinta ke mereka berlima. Terus endingnya si MC ini bakalan gone alias dead. Lalu dia rebirth lagi, jadi something, jadi sesuatu yang baru, peran yang baru, ketemu seseorang yang baru lagi. Nah mungkin aja kalau dia tidak memilih mereka, bisa saja reinkarnasi ini bisa terputus karena takdir yang benar-benar menyedihkan gitu ya. Nah, ini untuk event terbarunya dari Love and Deepspace yang main story sudah rilis ya. Death and Rebirth ada 4 episode. Episode pertama Absurd Unfold, episode kedua All from Dispatch, episode ketiga Cosmic Spec, episode keempat Snow Fades and Down ya. Ini udah live streaming tadi hampir 4 jam, sampai aplikasinya tuh DC ya guys ya. Saking lamanya, karena memang di art yang 1 dan 2 itu memang lama ya, sedangkan artnya yang Rebirth tuh sebentar, yang lama tuh di bagian Death, bagian si Sales ini. Nah ini si Xavier sampai tidur dia. Untuk eventnya di sini ini bisa kebuka nggak ya? Yang Sales Shadow Page ini Cell Realm ini baru kebuka 2 ya dari total 6. Apakah bisa kebuka yang nomor 3 nih, belum tahu guys. Nah ini nomor 3 ini masih terkunci ya. Ini masih Exploration Combat Today ini belum bisa. Untuk upgrade ini update kebukanya ini jam 5 ya, jam 5 pagi nanti. Tadi untuk eventnya sendiri Miaw udah jelasin ya, event Reun. Oh ini ada satu lagi Miaw lupa, ada Closer Still. Ada event. Nah, Closer Still ini adalah event gacha baju ya, tapi bukan gacha ini, tapi sekali beli ya 133.000 langsung dapat satu set bajunya si MC sama si love interestnya. Love interest ini bisa dipakai ke semua 5 love interest yang ada di game Love and Dispatch ini ya. Nah ini langsung otomatis dengan aksesorisnya, begitu pula sama si MC. Xavier turun ya iyalah udah jam segini, gimana nggak tidur ya. Jadi storynya ini masih nyambung ya guys ya. Story Death and Rebirth ini menyambung dari storynya Long Awaited Revelry ya. Jadi Under Deepspace, Long Awaited Revelry, terus Prologue to Tomorrow, ini nyambung Death and Rebirth ini. Kalau Homecoming Wings ini aku belum tahu dia nyambung kemana ya, karena pas terakhir Long Awaited Revelry ini ya, yang Silos rilis itu kan terakhir kita berada di zona 109 nih, ikutan auction. Nah terus habis itu kan kita berhenti di situ, kita udah mendapatkan item core, terus ganti baru kan, ganti Prologue to Tomorrow ya. Ini prolog berarti kan prolog sebelumnya. Terus update Homecoming Wings ini yang celeb comeback, dan ternyata lanjutannya ini ada di Death and Rebirth ya. Death and Rebirth ini kalau kalian belum menyelesaikan yang Long Awaited Revelry bakal bingung, karena pertama kali ini Death and Rebirth yang Absurdity Unfold ini di episode pertama itu kita masih berada di zona N109 ya, di wilayahnya Cyrus ya. Makanya di bannernya itu lanjut gambarnya Cyrus sama si Zen kayak gitu. Berarti ini bakal urut lagi ya, karena kan N109 lalu ke artnya si Zen, berarti si Cyrus. Kita lihat di Under Deepspace nya waktu awal-awal itu malah Xavier sih ya, harusnya sih nanti next Xavier sama Raphael untuk updatean main story ini harusnya ya, karena dia nyambung. Untuk battlenya Miaw udah perlihatkan tadi ya, ini Miaw nggak perlihatkan di sini karena the Facebook nge-lag ini udah kerjain auto battle walaupun ada beberapa yang masih belum bintang 3 ya, nggak apa-apa lah ya. Ya oke, itu dia untuk eventnya story Love and Deepspace Death and Rebirth Miaw akhirnya di part 2 kali ini. Sorry tadi yang part 1 itu sebenarnya belum selesai ya guys ya, 3 jam itu belum selesai lah gara-gara DC. Aplikasinya Miaw lanjut buat di part 2 yang ini ya. Terima kasih tadi yang sudah join Anin ya. Anin udah join dari awal sampai DC. Terus ini Miaw bikin part 2 ada Ridwan sama Mas Mantaroni, Ridwan sama Levion. Thank you ya, kalian telat joinnya. Aku nggak live streaming MMORPG, ini live streamingnya open speech. MMORPG-nya nanti yang game sebelah Miaw live streaming lagi di hari Kamis karena kita ada workshop ya. Yang sudah join tadi makasih. Selamat malam guys. Durasinya memang panjang ya. Memang harus dikasih part 1 part 2 sih ya. Kalau mau live streaming tuh part 1-nya yang dead dulu, part 2-nya yang berbeda ya. Sans, tambah tuturo, ya, thank you. Avians, bye, thank you. Selamat malam semuanya, selamat beristirahat. Sampai jumpa di hari Kamis besok ya. Live streaming Miaw untuk Dragon Raja. Thank you, bye bye. Maaf jika ada salah penyampaian kata dan ini ya mungkin teori yang bukan teori ya, apa yang Miaw tangkap sih, mungkin setiap